The Weblord against the Hunter can actually be okay. I mean, it counters away the Huntmaster. That's a battle cry too. If there is, I mean, I don't know what C9.Gnimsh is playing. Maybe he's playing the same control Hunter as you already saw.
Well, there are definitely looks sunshiny control. Looks like the control version.
Yeah,
of the
Sassy's version probably. Okay, Coin Weblord. That's countering nothing at the moment. Oh, let's see what we'll get here. Gnimsh or C9.Gnimsh. 2 webcams, I like that a lot, so we can see the reaction of both players. As we can see last game, double web Pyromancer. Not gonna play that. Okay, what we're gonna do? Steady shot?
Most likely.
Well, you could play a 1 wipe Pyromancer just for the greater good. I don't know.
That would get wrecked.
Well, that would get wrecked, correct. But then Run Rest is already gone. Yeah, I'm just like MiA player confused because next Ramos cards. But those matches were played kind of delayed since Gnimsh was traveling a lot, as was Kalento and the others. I think that was during the Millennium Cup, if I'm not mistaken. Since they had to go around, and Shenzhen was there too. Okay, Black Knight, 8 mana, delaying his own one.
Yeah, well.
Oh, he's not gonna get any. Well, okay, let's say
there were Senjins in the Control Hunter version.
So that would be super annoying. Like turn 4, Senjin, and then you cannot innervate out your Black Knight since you got your own Weblord there. Oh, nice. That's a nice one against the Weblord.
It's gonna get rest.
He's gonna rest probably, but still, I like it. You could also Druid of the Claw down. This like
Druid of the Claw would just die.
If you Raz it or you innervate Druid of the Claw. I think Raz is okay though. What are you gonna do then next turn? Like your moves are nothing then?
Yeah, you're limited, but you never know what you will draw into.
Okay, we got the Hunter's Mark, White Pyromancer, great move. Wrecks a lot. And Gnimsh is thinking about double innervate Druid of the Claw. Could be possible. Just to get something rolling.
That would be overextending.
YOLO shot. No weapons for C9.Gnimsh so far. And we know that from SAST. Just the other way around. Only weapons, nothing else. The first game, double Weblord. I don't know if I want to see that. 10 cost Black Knight.
Oh, he doesn't need the Black Knight right now.
Well, we know C9.Gnimsh is running Azure Drakes, and that's super annoying. I mean, the Azure Drakes cost 2 more, 7, 2 more again, 9. Yeah, so that's a total waste on your Azure Drakes in the end. What is he going to do? I mean, there's a great minion in his hand already, the Savannah High Main. Looking forward to see that drop on the board. But it's still going to take 1 more turn. Huh.
Acolyte Steady Shot.
Well, don't be so fast. You could go for Acolyte, White Pyromancer, Hunter's Mark, Explosion, draw a card, kill a minion, just to draw the card. That would be a bit, like, maybe overextending.
It would really be overextending, because using that combo to clear a Weblord is just not worth it.
Huh. I'm thinking about White Pyromancer, Arcane Shot at the moment. I mean, if you drop the High Main, he can kill at easy mode. That's never what you want to have. Like, get your High Main killed easy mode. He could also go for White Pyromancer and just Explosive Trap. I think that's even better in my opinion. Since now you killed directly, but with an Explosive Trap he would have died anyways. Yeah, I think the Explosive, you would have baited him in to attack with 1 Weblord into your White Pyromancer, then attack your face, and the Explosion wrecks away one of the Weblords. That would be slightly better, I want to say.
I don't know. I think keeping the Explosive Trap is totally fine. Because he was able to clear without it, and you can use the psychological factor of a secret, because obviously Gnimsh will play around it.
Well, there was no way to play around it. He could kept his minions on 1 HP, and then there's Web Pyromancer plus a random spell.
I mean, just in general, if you put it down later.
And Gnimsh is going extremely aggressive. I mean, he has 1 Force of Nature. He brings him down to 16. If there is a Roar, he just wrecks away. Like, Roar top deck, Force of Nature, innovate Roar. Insta GG. we call it. So Savannah High Main, probably. Double Hunter's Mark, White Pyromancer. You can literally clear everything. And look at that. We get a silence. We get a silence for the Druid of the Claw, Keeper of the Grove, but then he cannot kill it after he used his swipe for the face. So keeping the swipe would have been way, way better now. The silence is still great, don't get me wrong. Absolutely. What are we going to see? White Pyromancer, Explosive Trap, Face Time. Ragnaros? Kill the 2/4? Would actually go for Ragnaros. I mean, if he has Force of Nature Roar, you're dead anyways. You get one more turn if there's no Innervate or Coin, and then you clear the board, like you kill one minion now, you play the Ragnaros, you clear maybe another minion, and you get double Deadly Shot and an Explosive Trap, so you can literally kill everything and be safe from Force of Nature Roar. Okay, that was crappy and sucky. But look at Gnimsh Azure Drakes. Cost 9.
Yeah, they're worthless right now.
Look at the cost 10, the Black Knight. I would innervate out in the Azure Drake, or run in one Rep Lord to play my Azure Drake for 5, and then get a swipe or res. I think that's good. Like one Web Lord into the high main, see what you get, hope for a res.
You would run them into the high main?
Yeah, one into it. Since if you get a 5 damage swipe, you could swipe the face or the Ragnaros, whatever. But I would swipe the face then to bring him down.
I would actually get rid of both.
You want to play Force of Nature?
No. I don't. I would just run my Web Lords in and play Azure Drake, see what I get, innovate out another Azure Drake.
And he's just going the peel mode. It could work out for him perfectly. Just entirely. Let's see what's going to happen there. That's really interesting to see. You want to kill the 2 Web Lords. You really want to get rid of them. You cannot play Geddon. That's a given. And you kind of need to go for something like, I don't know, Deadly Shot, Freezing Trap, Explosive Trap? Deadly Shot, Freezing Trap?
I think Wild Pyromancer Hunter's Mark.
Now he brings him down to 1, and then
Place the Wild Pyromancer now, and then
the Freezing Trap.
And then the Explosive, because you're safe.
Yeah, he has already, the Explosive is already played, and then he drops a Freezing. So now the Explosive saves you, and afterwards the Freezing Trap saves you. I think that was a great move. Down to 11, and I mean, that could get really interesting. And Gnimsh needs to survive now. I mean, that's getting closer and closer for him to die. Azure Drake would be possible, but he would need to get a swipe. And even with a swipe, there's no value. And he would need to go Azure Drake, Raz, card draw Raz, draw a swipe, swipe. That would be perfect. It would be just Gnimsh style, getting what he needs.
It would be ridiculously lucky.
Yeah. There would we see the Akop phase on Zephyr if that happens. We're going to call it the Akop phase for today. Or we get Azure Drake into something really great. Big Game Hunter! What?
This is stupid.
That's just perfect.
This is stupid.
Your comment is, this is stupid. I'm not going to play this anymore. This is so far from cool. I dropped.
Like his outs were so low.
Wow, that was so great getting the Big Game Hunter.
Well played.
Okay, but he drops down to 9 HP. And he can clear with the Geddon, dropping himself down to 6. And he would survive a Force of Nature, even if the enemy triggers.
Yeah, of course. Like,
okay, Arcane Shot. You don't even need to play the Geddon if you don't want to, but I would go for it.
Of course. Gonna win next turn with Geddon.
He brings him down to 5. Gnimsh could have a Force of Nature, but then he hero ability attacks first into gets the explosion, plays a Force of Nature, but one Force of Nature gets freezing trapped, and
Azure Drake, swipe, innovate hero ability, he wins the game. If not, he loses.
But that's not gonna happen again. If he Azure Drake swipes again, that would be.
If he Azure Drake swipes, he wins. If not, he loses.
Yep. He could heal himself up though, but that's not enough.
Nope.
It's 9, 11, 13 damage next turn with the Geddon explosion. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
There are no other options.
Yeah, I see that one too. If
he can't go for Ancient of Lore and draw 2 cards because there's no potential for a second Innervate. It has to be Azure Drake. He needs the spell damage for the swipe. Make it 5, then hero ability. Win the match.
You saw Gnimsh counting again. Oh man. If that would be a snipe, it would be devastating. You go Azure Drake, it gets sniped, and you get a swipe, and you cannot win anymore. Druid of the Claw.
GG.
Which can charge in, but it ain't working. The taunt is just great. So that ain't GG already. We need the YOLO deadly shot. Oh, well, is it still 2-4? If he hero abilities up, no. If he arcane shots the face, it's still enough.
Yeah.
If he attacks the face, it's over. He could YOLO deadly shot if he hits the Azure Drake, but it doesn't matter. Arcane shot phase, steady shot, and then 1 attack and the explosive trap wins. Oh, that didn't work out. It doesn't matter. Hero ability, Sanjin, steady shot. And then the explosion from Geddon. The explosion from Geddon kills him actually. I just wanted to say, what is the C4 counting? I thought he's one off. The whole time I thought he's 1 off. But in the end, he ain't 1 off. I was just kidding. GG. Point landing.
Point landing.
Wow. Nice first game already. And the Hunter. The spell damage Hunter winning the first game.
It works again.
He's just going to play his own Hunter versus Hunter. And let's see.
It is a full face Hunter.
Or you're not sure. That could still be Beast Hunter, except from full face. I mean, the Stotas Boar in Beast Hunter with Huntmasters. Leroy 2 there. Let's see. His Crocolis Snapjaw. That's a more the sunshiny version.
That's true.
I'm not sure which version is better, honestly. Okay, the Flare. The Flare is absolutely perfect.
Especially against that version of Hunter deck.
Yeah. I mean, that could be the game breaker. If Gnimsh has 2 flares, well, at least 1 flare is great. If he has 2 flares...
I mean, there are already 2 secrets.
Yeah, absolutely. Steady shot for Sevier. And I would have dropped the snipe, maybe, to get rid of, I don't know, Knife Juggler 2-drop, 100 Creeper, whatever, but that would be slightly better. Yeah. He could kill it with Arcane Shot Elven Archer, if you really want to go for that.
A secret.
And we get the first secret, and Gnimsh is going to think that's an explosive trap, I would say. I was like, oh, that's an explosive trap, I know it. Double Unleash. Okay, now you're confused, like. That could be a snake trap or a snipe. Well, he plays a Snapjaw, so now he knows that's a snipe. We can get rid of the Snapjaw. Would you do that, or maybe... Why Pyromancer would be 100% perfect now?
Oh, he clears the board. Got the top deck bow.
I like the clearing the board there, and look at Gnimsh's hand. No options. He needs to tracking into something. I mean, tracking into Animal Companion. Great one. Oh, there. Oh my god. Oh, you get double Unleash. In theory, you have to take Leroy. That's just too high value to not. And your enemy is down to 24 already. So that's just looking great for you. You got Leroy, Unleash, Kill Command. So in the end, you could win the game. Pretty easy, I'm going to say that. Wow.
That's a lot of damage turn to 10.
Okay, I like the Acolyte of Pain. I would trade... Oh man, Freezing Trap? Yeah, Freezing Trap is okay.
Doesn't look too good for Sasti.
Own Freezing Trap. That's looking better for Gnimsh, especially he's on 28, his enemy is already on 23, and that's why I like the Beast Hunter a bit more than the Spell Damage Hunter. You're too much relying on some cool combos, and, well...
On the card draw. The problem is he didn't get any card draw by now.
Okay, so, wow, second bow. We're gonna see the High Main, I think. And the Hyman is a great obstacle. Wow, freezing trap. What? Freezing trap.
Again.
Dead Gnimsh. I'm still mad at him for the top decks there.
It's classic Gnimsh.
Wow,
I mean,
the
he
freezing
plays it
trap.
well, though.
That was just perfect. You could flare away the enemy secret.
Why? Why would you do that now?
Card draw.
Mm.
I mean, next turn
I think freezing steady makes more sense.
we can still.
You should flare before you go in with a Leroy, for example.
If you wanted to do it turn 7, like nevertheless, whatever happens, it would be great. And I love the freezing traps so much. They stall the whole game extremely well. Checks the secret. Damn it, that's not my secret. And I think playing the card draw was okay. He wants to run into the freezing trap with his card draw minion. So Gnimsh needs to kill that one now. Oh, that is great. If you go for a deadly shot and you hit the right one, you could Leroy unleash next turn for some great value. If you deadly shot and hit the left one, your freezing trap has more value. So in the end, no downside, I would say, from the deadly shot.
Yep.
But that was good. That was really good. And no card draw. And your enemy down to 17. I think he should have played the Eagle Horn bow and just run into the trap. Don't care about it. And now you need to take the race, kind of. You're already pretty far down. And you waste so much turns. You waste so much turns from getting a high main out or getting your card draw out. Rather go for the damage. I mean, you got 5, you got 10 damage. That should be... I mean, you go Leroy, Unleash. That would be 9 damage. And then Unleash double kill command.
Yep.
Well, you can also go Unleash Huntmaster. Just deal 3 damage. Always a possibility.
Oh, go for Leroy now. There are no secrets.
Leroy.
You can go for the Unleash as well.
You don't.
He needs to clear the Unleash.
You can even
Or
kill.
play an explosive.
You can even kill 2 drakes if you want to.
Nope.
Just keep him on 10. 1 minion out. You can unleash upon. Unleash double kill command. GG for Gnimsh. Oh, that's gonna be the 1-1 between those players, I would say. Even the Testingo, you're like, yeah, Testingo saves me. GG, hype hype. And I think if you played it different, it would have been way better. Since the minions, the unleash happens, but Leroy gets sniped. He shouldn't have gone. He should have gone for bow and steady shot, attack the face, be aggressive. And playing this minion heavy was a misplay.
It was risky.
No, it was a misplay. Don't say it was risky. It wasn't optimum at all. I hope Gnimsh unleashes here. If he goes for don't hurt too much because it gets sniped away. And he's like, I wanted to double kill command on that one. Well, now you're not gonna double kill command on anything. That could be absolutely devastating.
Well, he's gonna Houndmaster it up.
Yeah, sure, but that was
deal
like
5 damage and win next turn.
It was really funny. The snipe actually did great value, but imagine he played it early and Leroy would have gotten sniped. Wow, that would have hurt so much.
Well, Gnimsh wouldn't have thrown down the Leroy
Well,
with a trap on the board.
Is he 1 damage short? No, he could have gone for the 50-50 GG. Did he have 8-40? He had 50-50 with the Ragnaros. He would have killed the minion, 6 damage in the face, 2 damage from the steady shot, Ragnaros 50-50.
Yeah.
Wow, he should have gone. I would have gone for the 50-50. You're down on 6 HP, you got a taunter, but there was no kill command played. Your enemy needs only 1 kill command and the beast, and you're dead. I would have gone for the 50-50.
Close call.
Where's this beast hunter? Double Kodo? Are we going to expect double Kodo in that Druid version?
No.
I'm playing...
Maybe 1.
In my Beast Hunter, I'm playing 1 Kodo at the moment against all those Death Lords and the enemy Snapjaws, for example, and that's working wonders. Okay, the hand is absolutely crap for Zephyr and for Gnimsh. What would you say?
It's mediocre.
Mediocre? He has an Animal Companion, Oasis Snapjaw, and the Deadly Shot. What's your definition of mediocre there?
I want to have a Houndmaster for the Snapjaw.
Yeah. Okay. I agree on that. We get the Animal Companion. Is it going to be a Huffer? A Huffer would be okay for Zephyr in the end. Yeah, he can kill the Huffer, but he couldn't kill a Misha. Well, he could, but only with coin swipe or coin sap, Ras and Hero ability. That was really good. Bring him down to 27.
Gonna be Snapjaw.
Snapjaw? Is he gonna taunt up? Oh, that could be super annoying. If he taunts up his minion, just, yeah, Hunter's Mark, GG. Or is he gonna charge it down? Like, fear the Huntmaster. Coin your minion, charge it in. Or is he gonna go for the face? Oh,
Right.
this is gonna hurt so much. He can drop a second Snapjaw and Buzzard Stone Tusk Hunter's Mark. Or Crocolisk. Wouldn't even matter.
No, I would go for the Snapjaw.
Double Snapjaw.
Druid has so much trouble to regain board control once it's gone.
When there's nothing he can pull out. If there's no Innervate top decks, well, there's an Azure, but we might see double Deadly Shot or just Savannah Jaime. Okay, I would like Buzzard, Crocolisk, Steady Shot is a possibility, just to draw some cards.
I think high man and go into trade mode.
Yeah, trade and keep your 3 HP minute. I would kill the Azure. If he has a swipe, yeah, swipe would be super annoying.
Swipe would be okay.
Ancient of Lore seems to be, oh, he's only on 6. I want to say Ancient of Lore seems to be great.
Didn't Wild Grove yet.
Big Game Hunter White Grows? I mean, there's only the Huntmaster is going to make something you can Big Game Hunter away, if there are any. Well, we saw one. And then you can White Grows for later on.
Problem is he will just run his Snapjaw in.
Yeah, but then you're rid of the Snapjaw at least. 2/7 minion killed in the end. This ain't looking good. Gnimsh is smiling. What's happening there? Why is Gnimsh smiling?
Because he's winning. It's pretty obvious.
The obvious cause here. We got Crocolisk and Animal Companion.
Double card draw.
Double card draw. I like that one. You don't need to go for the Unleash always. You're just happy with what you're having here. River Crocolisk, more card draw. Kill Command. Wow, perfect. Deadly Shot and Kill Command. And next turn, that's 6, 10, 14. That's 19.
It's
that's
gonna be
21.
Swipe, but
are you sure?
apparently it's not swipe.
I would have swiped. You
Same,
could have.
of course.
Yeah, swipe. Swipe feels better.
Well, maybe he wants to draw into an Azure Drake.
Okay, you drop down to 17. And that's still 6, 8. How much is that? That's 8, 10, 15. And he has enough mana to go. He could only do 16 damage. He's short, yeah. He's 1 mana short of winning with the Unleash. So he can only deal 16 damage. That ain't optimum. That ain't optimum. I would just do it.
Any way he loses?
Nope.
Was there an Innovate played already?
Nope. Only the coin. Okay, I mean, that's 6, 8.
He could still lose. If there's Force of Nature, Roar, Innovate, Roar.
But he's not getting the time. He would need time to draw those cards, and he's obviously dead next turn.
Yeah, but Gnimsh would... No, he wouldn't lose. It's 21 damage.
Yeah. That's just so amazing for Gnimsh. He just won the game right off the spot. I think Zephyr's draw wasn't that optimum, but picking Druid in Sunshine can really backfire hard. Well, let's say Beast Hunter and not Sunshine. It feels like more mid-rangey even. Well, that was well played by Gnimsh. He didn't get any bow if he plays one. And hasn't gotten any traps in this game. Just pure minions, and the pure minions won the game.
Yeah, but really beefy, like the 2 Snapjaws.
They were great.
There was just nothing Grimjaw could... Zephyr, not Grimjaw.
Zephyr was against Ekop, and...
Grimjaw was against Ekop.
Exactly. Now we got everything mixed up. That's great. Okay, how could he survive? So we might see Force of Nature Roar. That wouldn't save him.
Nope.
Azure Drake Swipe with an Innervade. That's not going to save him. But he can at least swipe like crazy. So that feels good. if you can do it. If he innovates his the Gnimsh fan there, such a great.
Stole it from Trump.
I think Trump's